His Sonic, yeah, his was a little too shifty. He was actually able to like throw out a lot of those the home-in moves, and it was hard to grab him. I wanted to grab him more.
Okay.
But I just wanted to get in hits too. So I guess it was a little bit of frustration that I wasn't able to hit him as much, and that his up B was way too safe.
Gotcha.
Way too safe.
What do you think you can do different next time?
It depends on like the player first. Like if I had to play him again, I guess just always try to like stick to Final Destination things, and yeah, I just had to throw in some more grabs probably. I gotta try and like make him crack and psych him out a bit more.
Awesome. Well, hey, congratulations on third.
Yeah.
It's the first time that you've gotten in top 5 at a tournament.
Yeah, that's true.
So congratulations again, and thank you for the interview. I'm gonna hand it back to Zylak now though for you.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Dr. Kuhn.
Yep.
All right. So there you have it. That was Losers Finals victim, Dr. Kuhn. And now we have Win Kong. Oh, taunt there.
Oh wow.
We have Airbender Kong here. Not full Airbender, not full Avatar Kong, because he's not using a hot slap. But yeah.
Best name for a custom, by the way. Hot slap.
And I believe that he went this because Sonic has a tough time because of the up B, and then he can also use his Wind Punch to gimp Sonic's recovery.
Yeah. So Marshall actually showing PowPow what Airbender Kong can do right now, as he's up an entire stock, and he could.
Oh yeah. Now I'd really like to see PowPow run it back on him.
So, Airbender Kong. Lots of people saying, you know, this is too strong.
Yeah, and
this should be banned.
I don't think so. I mean, yes, his up B is extremely strong, like no lie. But it's one-dimensional in my opinion. Yes, he can cancel it on platforms and stuff like that, but you just have to shield through it.
And we definitely saw some players at EVO facing some Airbender Kongs that were able to just get out of it.
Yeah.
In fact, there's a
we saw none in the top 32. So
that's right. And there is actually a very specific frame right before the last hitbox occurs
that you have
that you can air dodge,
hit him.
You can actually hit him. Yes, his super armor ends right before that final hitbox.
Yep.
So I remember, I believe it was perhaps it was Mr. R. I can't remember. I know it was a Sheik that was able to up air an Airbender Kong almost every time out of his up B.
Now it looks like PowPow making some good adjustments here. Like I said, all you have to do is just shield through it once he starts it. Yes, it's tough to put pressure on him, but Sonic is... Oh, wow! Fantastic combo.
Of course, Marshall always wanting to go to a ledge after his up B.
Or canceling on a platform.
Absolutely. Ooh, wow. Up smash barely missing. I'm fairly certain that that punch was supposed to be reversed. And that up B taking a stock off of Sonic. This is basically an even match. Donkey Kong at now 50 points.
Oh, great grounding headbutt there.
Using those customs.
Yep. Now see, if he would just stayed in shield right there, he would have been fine.
Although that side B does still eat through shield.
True. Using that spring. Whoop. Sorry about that, guys.
Very smart move.
And yep, and that's what I believe Marshall's going to have to do up against the Sonic. Doesn't quite get the air dodge weight.
Oh, okay.
No, he doesn't use his up B though, so he's able to kind of keep it.
Marshall's got momentum here though.
Yep, absolutely, and that's really what matters in Smash in pretty much all games.
And that up B is not going to end it.
That will though. Donkey Kong extremely strong. All right, let's see if PowPow can take a game and get a little bit of a run going and try and reset this bracket.
I'm actually watching the exact same thing up on the big screen right in front of us.
Yeah, it seems like, I apologize for the lag a little bit. It seems like, I don't know if it's our connection or if it's the stream, but... Looks like we're just having some technical difficulties with our internet. We apologize. We will try and fix it ASAP.
Both players seem to be sticking to the exact same characters. Seeing as Marshall's been so good with Donkey Kong,
I don't see why he would
he has
change
no reason
it.
to switch. And I haven't seen PowPow bring out any secondaries.
No, he has a couple of them.
I'm just a little surprised seeing as he's behind 2-0.
But I mean, Sonic, like, he didn't lose that one by very much, so I think he might be adapting well, and he just has to not let Marshall get momentum, and he has to keep shielding through those up Bs, because he got caught and lifted up by a few of them.
That, by the way, we saw Marshall try and go for the ledge there. Before the most recent patch, he could have landed on the stage just like he did and still fallen off.
Yes.
But because of the changes to how specials work, when they carry their momentum supposedly off the stage, all of that was taken out, except for a select few specials. For example, Pikachu can still ledge cancel his quick attack.
Use your money.
And Marshall taking the first stock.
Still at a high percent though. Sonic could get this with an up air combo, but we'll see if that if it happens. Marshall's so good at throwing that out on frames that is safe to do so. Like I said, if you shield the whole thing, you can punish it.
Yeah, that was actually one thing. The very first time that I faced Marshall.
No, back throw, not going to kill.
Back throw's not going to kill. But he did use Airbender against me the very first time I faced him. And he kills himself.
Yep, he drifted too far away.
Something he doesn't do against a lot of people.
No, so Sonic really needs to take advantage of this. Get some combos in because he's at low percent. And just keep on shielding that up B. See, like I said, he can, like, when it goes up in the air like that, you can punish it, absolutely.
Yeah, the only thing you have to worry about here is, yes, shielding against Airbender Kong is strong, just because you get out of his up B. But at the same time, Marshall kills himself.
And Marshall kills himself by running off and doing that.
He thought he'd get the kill with the punch.
So we're watching again on the big screen to see how this happened, and it was very, very funny.
Oh man. Donkey Kong just
Marshall.
Not able to follow up in the air after that.
Can we get a muck life for that?
Oh man.
Alright, let's see if that gives Sonic the momentum to run this back.
Going to Town City.
Marshall covering his face because of that embarrassment.
Now, not only is it difficult for PowPow to come back after losing the very first 2 games, if he wants to win this,
he's got to run back 3
reset
more.
The bracket and win 3 more times.
Doing some good work right here, though, I have to say.
I mean, if Marshall keeps killing himself, you know,
yeah, that's his greatest hope is for Marshall to just be like, you know what?
We take those.
Yeah. Speaking of super armor, we take those. Misses with the air punch. Tried to break that shield, but missed entirely. Surprised he didn't go for a dash grab there. Again,
reading that roll.
Yeah, he's not going for grabs as much as I'm used to seeing from Sonic.
I'm expecting that to kill, but it doesn't. I'm actually curious if an up throw would have killed.
Yeah, like his regular up throw won't, but that jumping cargo will.
Yeah, and I'm so used to seeing Marshall do that, even at low percents to get that combo cargo up throw into up air. But Marshall taking that stock anyway.
And this is the 50-50. Breaks out of that grab instantly.
Read that roll, but just a little off on timing.
Fortunately, Sonic, rolling around at the speed of sound, was not able to...
See, that was almost a broken shield right there.
Yes.
That is a really scary situation, especially against Donkey Kong, who has so many tools to break his shields.
And for punishing broken shields.
Oh, absolutely.
Sonic needs to get this stock
There you
off.
go. Now he's starting to use his multi-hits to get Marshall out of that up B before the last hitbox.
Now, one good back throw will get him here.
Marshall just not letting him in, though. And PowPow killing himself.
Believe it was completely accidental, maybe a misinput or something like that, but there you have it. Mark Life Marshall.
That's
taking
Grand Finals.
Taking it 3-1 in Grand Finals. So thank you guys for joining us today.